It's Week 13 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see this team's sure-handed wide receiver. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. The action is only moments away. Next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Hewitt. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. With a lot of
Lucky Week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still thriving, driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With this mindset, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Throwing the out route complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And they're going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 36. Misfire there, couldn't connect.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
3 on the board, and now he'll send this one sailing. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by this dual-threat quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
He's dropping back to throw. Cut out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the sideline and intercept it. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
They go play action here. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're all tied up now in the 1st half.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The visitors and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Back to the air on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. On first down, they'll run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Receiver in motion, headed right. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
On now comes their punter. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. This, our last play of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play now. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. They'll send out the punting unit. And this will be his second effort of the contest. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Catch made over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Play action on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That looked like they're trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle third, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 3 yards that time. They're left to figure out a 3rd and 15. Back now, pressure on its way. Hits him on the out route.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. He's going to throw this one. He's got it over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and long for him here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be their football. That outruns their offense. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in right side.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Man in motion here. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. He beams one deep right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back to throw now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. This offense making its way back out now. And their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Buying some time right. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They kick the running back in motion. Completed over the middle. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll run the counter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. So out now comes the punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. They bring the pressure. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. One final shot before halftime. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Well, that's halftime here, and a field goal each, all that these offenses have been able to muster thus far. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the home team who are out in front. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game. 20-17, your final. Not too much to show you scoring-wise in that first half. Just a couple of field goals make up all the scoring. But I wouldn't be surprised if we're close to a breakthrough, and things should open up as we move along.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive in the second half. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here following the penalty. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And they'll have first down. Setting up a throw. Cut out left. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now a give on the counter. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That one gains 7. And it sets up first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pass play coming here. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They go play action on first. Bails out of the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Lone back gets the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only 1 yard there. Not much of a dent for them, though. They're facing third and a mile. Back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Starting at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now outruns their offense to take over. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
They go play action here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they're going to take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Putting a receiver in motion. To throw it on first down. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that. You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. You sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll give him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Brings up second and 2 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's just a field goal game right now as we get set for our final quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Short side option here. He's running left. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He stopped on the return at the 27. This offense ready to get going again now. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. The give now out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hits him on the in route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. Another drive coming up for this offense. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I wonder who it was, Kate. Which defender had that little bit of clairvoyance that there was a draw coming, include the rest of his buddies in? Because somebody saw that coming. That's the only way they could have been so prepared for what was supposed to be a surprise.
Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 34. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. They'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They've got a man in motion. A give now from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be a first down. Looking for a throw here. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 28. Finds his man over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And he'll get it up to the 44. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. These guys holding on to a field goal lead. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They give it to him again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Setting up to pass. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It was a great effort from our winners as we say thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.